Hi there. Today we're going to talk about slide-out carts. We've all seen these. They're a great way to improve the user experience when it comes to online shopping. For the purposes of this demo, I've gone ahead and created this very simple buy box. Here you can buy the Replo long sleeve shirt, and you can choose from one of the 3 size options and one of the 5 color options. I've gone ahead and shown the selected variant right here just for ease of explanation. Now, unfortunately, there is no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to configuring slide-out carts for your Replo landing pages. This is because your slide-out cart is actually controlled by your theme and/or third-party slide-out cart apps. The good news is that all slide-out carts are controllable via some form of JavaScript, and you can execute JavaScript via the run JavaScript interaction within Replo. So let's go ahead and clear out our cart and jump back over into the Replo editor and see how this is all configured. So this is that same buy box that we just saw on the live page in the Replo editor. I've gone ahead and configured 4 different add to cart buttons, one for the Monster Upsells app, one for the Slide Cart app, one for the Themes native slide out cart, and lastly one for the Rebuy Smart Cart. Now, as mentioned earlier, there's not a one size fits all solution here. Some of these slide out carts require JavaScript to actually pull them out from the right side of the page. Other ones actually do that natively. So, for example, with Monster Upsells cart, the magic here is in the interactions. We have the normal add product to cart interaction, which does the normal things like adds the selected variant, the selected quantity, and it's important that we do not go to the cart after or go to the checkout after we click the button. Now, the magic is in the run JavaScript, where in this run JavaScript interaction, we can run any arbitrary JavaScript that you want to run. For the Monster Upsells cart, this is the JavaScript that we need to run to actually get the cart to pop out on the side. So for the other different cart apps, for example, the Slide Cart app, that run JavaScript, again, normal add product to cart. The run JavaScript here is much simpler. It's just this. Every slide out cart has their own version of this particular JavaScript. And for the theme's JavaScript to get the cart to slide out can be somewhat complicated. So for example, for the craft theme, it looks something like this. So that's the way it works with the native themes slide out cart. And again, it might be a little more complicated. Okay, now let's pop over to the live page and see all that working in action. So let's add a small black long sleeve shirt to the Monster Upsells cart. So there we go. We see the Monster Upsells cart has been updated as such. Now let's go over to add a medium olive long sleeve shirt to the Slide Cart app's slide out cart. This is what that looks like. And again, the medium olive has been added. And lastly, let's add a medium navy to the themes native slide out cart. There we have it. A medium navy long sleeve shirt has been added to the themes cart. Okay, now we can go back over and see what the Rebuy Smart Cart app's configuration looks like. Again, this is the app that doesn't actually need any JavaScript. So here it's actually very simple. If we go to the button and look at the interactions, it's just the normal add product to cart. And this app actually just doesn't need it. So if we go back over to the live page, and then let's add a large pink to the Rebuy app. And there we go. The Rebuy cart has the large pink long sleeve shirt added to it. Now, depending on your theme or the app you've chosen, the exact JavaScript can actually be kind of hard to find. The good news is you can actually just test any JavaScript that might work by going to the live page and going into the DevTools in console. And any JavaScript that you think might work actually should work right here. So for example, I know that Rebuy's JavaScript is simply rebuy.smartcart.show. And there we go. The Rebuy cart has popped out. So this is a convenient way to test any JavaScript you think might work without having to go and actually configure it in the Replo editor and then publish the page and come back to the live page and see if it's actually worked. We have provided many examples of the appropriate slide out cart JavaScript that you could use on the doc site, but if you can't find it easily, Replo support is always here to help.